Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this mortal coil, on this earth, during this reading. So we are doing the reading for November, the whole month of November 2017 for the star sign of Cancer. Beautiful Cancerians. I will be doing a 4-card spread showing the overriding energies what's in this tarot card deck. That'll be running across, giving you the weather upon each week, the overriding energy over the week at a time. I'm feeling quite scratty and a bit not quite grounded, and feeling just a bit unsure of myself, and I'm gathering that that's your energies. So let's see what's going on with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I feel like you're a little bit unsure of yourselves. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I wondered why I was feeling a little bit way and a little bit wow, and I couldn't quite get my words out correctly, and a little bit over the place. I will draw 7 Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtues for each day of the week. The tarot card deck is actually by Juliet Sharman Burks, and I love that tarot deck. I love to work with it. So what I will do is carry on pulling these out until we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's your first week, and we'll neaten that up. Let's throw this around my shoulders properly. And we'll pick another 7. Heaven will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. What number are you, my darlings? There we go. That's your second week. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last week of the month. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So let's put those away. Right then, beautiful Cancerians. This is your love reading. If you are not pursuing love, then take it as a business reading, take it as a general reading, but as it states, it is what it is on the tin, it is what is in the tin, it is a love reading. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it can assist you through this month. And as on that note, we'll start. 6 of Wands. That's you coming into the month with a feeling of I can do this. This is my time to shine. I'm ready to show the world what I'm made of. I can do this. Very full of yourself. Very capable. Overall energy for the week. Very capable. You're making a lot of people proud of you. A lot of people are supporting you. I feel like you already know what you want. Okay, whoops. I do feel like there's a little bit of underlying issue of trust, of trusting that, and this is the first day of the month, this is Monday the 1st of November, so there's a little bit of a trust issue. Trust God. God knows. God guides you. God guides us. Let's go with your gut instinct. You're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty, I won't say egotistic, but feeling pretty confident and sure of yourself. And you're trusting. I can flip this either side. I don't usually like to hear readings where it's giving you so many avenues or directions or outlooks or opinions on something that it just totally confuses you and you give up on the reading and you flick. You give off it. But for me, it's like one or the other. It's not having enough trust or trust in the situation. For me, it's you totally trust in the situation because you're feeling good. You're now believing that anything is achievable. And we're receiving and we're having help from others. We have a lot of people helping us. So this is Monday through to Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're trusting. Monday the 1st of November, we're trusting. On the Tuesday, we're believing. And on the Wednesday, the 3rd, the middle of the week, on the Wednesday of November, Cancerians, we're actually accepting help from others. We're in a good place that we can also help others. So it's a good place to start the month off. As we hit Thursday, it's a yes, an epiphany. What I'm doing is bang on. What I'm choosing is bang on. I have total belief and I let go of all worries because yes, this is happening. So Friday into the first weekend, I let go of all complications of the past. I let go of all still moments of the past. I let go of all pause for thought moments and stilling. And I feel like running up to this period, we did a lot of simmering and not boiling of the water. It weren't fast. It weren't furious. Now it is. We can now go for it. It's let go. Let go of the worry, let go of the fear, and it's like a revelation of, you know what, the first weekend it leads me into the weekend of letting go of the worries. Yes, I can do it. The situation's improving, and I'm not stopping. Taking us into the second week, we're working hard. The energy over the whole week is we're working hard. It's a good energy of work, working on love, working on finances. It's a good energy up to the second week. We're into the amazing good energy. You don't mind working hard on this what says yes. We don't mind working on something what's doable, what's improving. So we just don't stop. We work hard on it. Because that in itself is bringing peace and a solution to the whole situation. So for a large percentage of you, it's getting together with a soulmate and working on the financial earthy side of the manifesting of the relationship. That in itself, working hard, produces a home, produces money, finances to bring peace on the situation. It brings a peaceful look to the beginning of the second week of November. It makes you realise that we know that it's achievable to work hard because we know that there's something better in this relationship and in this future, this choice that we've chosen, because we're willing to go for it. We're moving in action, we're going ahead with it, we let go of the worry, we know it's all coming in, we know it's happening. So I feel like that a large percentage of you have already started a relationship. A large percentage of you have already started working on something, and it's all work in progress now. And it's knowing that we're doing all this hard work, and we're doing all of this what don't feel like hard work in a roundabout way, because once we find that joy in our lives, it no longer becomes hard work and it's a joy to do. So we don't mind doing all of this because it's for something better. And as it shows on the tin, look, what it says on the tin is exactly what it is. It's a golden opportunity. It is reaping the rewards. It's receiving all of the rewards of this. So by Wednesday, it's an epiphany, a revelation of, oh my God, all this hard work's paying off. It's an amazing opportunity. This love choice I've chosen, what I'm now living out, is a golden opportunity. They're saying compromise a little bit though. Don't be ready to want to have it all your way, Cancerians. I can't even pronounce what you are now. But the point is compromise. Don't make it all about you. Give a little, receive a little, let people help, let people in. Let people in, let them give their twopence. You know, there has to be a compromise. Too many working hours will upset the relationship. It will literally, you know, I know it's a golden opportunity and it's something better and it's amazing. We get all of that. But, you know, when we well, if you think about it, there's two halves to a coin. There's two halves to a coin. There has to be a compromise. Too much time spent working on a blessing becomes a little bit of a problem. So we don't want it to get to that problem if we can compromise and not do so many hours. So it's now compromise. Let's slow down a little bit as we come to the weekend. Because ultimately, if you want this, so what you're left with the second week of the month is from God. They're actually saying at the end of the day, it's your choice. Compromise. This is going to happen anyway. It's karmic. It's happening. But compromise, because no, you don't have to go through all this hard work unnecessarily. You can slow down a bit. It's up to you though, because it's all happening within the next few months anyway. See, that's like, you know, something committed relationship, moving in together, starting, like we're already met, we've already got together with a large percentage of our soulmates, Cancerians. So it's at a point that it's progressing. So it's up to you. It's all happening still within this next December and January. So I'll say, as February's upon us, we're picking homes, we're picking places, but it's up to you. It's your choice whether you want to overwork or slow it down a touch and just go with the flow. Because I do feel like the overriding energy of the third week is, stillness, sitting still. It's caught up with me. I didn't compromise. For some of you, and now it's time out. With a lot of you, it's realising that it's going to take a few months. And that realisation of knowing that it's going to take a few months, the choice, the decision, the workload, the opportunity, that it actually makes us a little bit disheartened. And we don't really want that to stop us, our progress. But sometimes though, it is okay to sit and wait for the next move, wait for the love to come in and to come forward and to say their piece and to, you know what, I feel like the overriding energy of that third week of November is I'll wait, I'm putting all this in. I'm putting all this in. What are you bringing to the table? Soulmate, partnership. So you're sitting and looking and saying, oh, is it worth it? You're feeling sorry for yourself because you've put so much hard work in. And perhaps I do feel like it's because a large percentage of you are going to be feeling a bit drained, a bit shattered because you didn't compromise. A lot of you, even if you have compromised and had a realisation that it is in the next few months, that in itself makes us feel a bit disheartened. Oh, sod it, might as well sit here and malps for 5. But I do tend to think that whilst we're sitting there malpsing, we're actually grounding ourselves. It helps us, it gives us time to reflect about this new life what we want in front of us. And it makes us reflect about what failed, you know, and what love is there and what you're not choosing, and you're not seeing the light of day, basically. But then at some point, you're going to have an epiphany of, oh, for God's sake, snap your head out of it. Once you've finished malpsing, get up and get back into all of it. That what started. Because the overriding message, the beginning of the week, is look, darling, Cancerian, there's abundance waiting there. There's abundance coming in. Look, it's like that there. Look how these 3 look more or less the same. So the beginning of each week, it's like we're having to give you a blast of look what's in front of it. Look what's in front of your eyes. Enough. Wait for the perfect timing. Tuesday, wait for the perfect timing. Heaven brings the answers. So by Wednesday, you're getting answers, you're getting revelations, you're getting insights of why we're doing all this for. Which takes us into Thursday, where we're like, you know what? I was being a bit hard on myself. You know, I forgive myself. It's okay not to be okay. I'll let people help me then. Because I should have been letting people help me at this point. Because I should have asked people for help, but because if I had have asked them, if I had of asked people for help, it would have made me look weak. And I'm a Cancerian, and I don't receive help easily. I don't let people help me easily. But at this point, you'd be like, okay, hands up. I can't do it all by myself. I have got to allow my soulmate, my twin flame, my twin flame's family, friends, help me. I can't do all of this getting a home together, getting a life together on my own. At the end of the day, you're not in a relationship with yourself. You're in it with a partner and with the external people to it. You know, they all want to help you. So we're hitting Friday into Saturday, saying, okay, me and you, my beautiful soulmate, and all of our friends in heaven and on earth, we do choose a home together. We do choose a new life together. We do choose help. We do choose to see the light of day. I do choose this life still, and I remain positive. So into that weekend, the 3rd weekend, it's literally you having a realisation that you, okay, hands up, I'll let people help us. I'll choose this new life ahead of us. I'll choose this new direction with this twin flame, and I'll remain positive. I'll just realise that it all does take time, and it all does just literally, it is all about divine time, and it does all take time. It does all has to have its own unique revealing moment. And okay, it isn't of yet, so but I know it's coming in, like we know it's coming in, and it's okay to hang about. So the overriding energy for the 4th week is it's okay to hang about. You're okay to hang about. It's an hanging about energy. And it's a realisation that it's okay to hang about for the last week in November, because it ain't literally, it's not the right time. But because we know it's coming in and we're happy to put our work into the future, we're accepting that we're just floating, hanging about by our freedom of choice, knowing that we're all protected, and we're looking at it in a new perspective, and we're letting people help us. And it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to hang about. It's okay to simmer. It's okay to just simply wait. And yeah, we can look at it in a negative if we want to, but no, it's too positive. It's too much coming in December for it to be So it's like a comfortable feeling of acceptance. It's comfortable to realise that, yeah, okay, so it ain't the right time, it's all good. I didn't feel like doing it anyway. The last week or more, I felt a bit drained for all the hard work I've put in and that. But, you know, I know it ain't the right time, Monday, Tuesday of the last week of November. But I know that success is mine at the right time. And literally, it takes a bit of time to get the information all together, to do my homework, to get all of my preparation in place. We sit down, we reflect, we sit there and we hang about and we do our groundwork because it's not the right time. But success is mine and it's coming in because we get more information. Then by Thursday we're reconsidering our moves. We're reconsidering, we're seeing if things weren't quite right to take a certain direction. We're like, well, let's hang about. Let's stay living with parents. Let's stay living in this rented accommodation. Let's still date. Let's just hang about. Let's just chill, man, chill. Because it allows me then to reconsider my moves. By getting the more information, by getting the information, I reconsider my actions. So it's okay to just have some thinking time. Because that in itself allows us to set good grounding, good seeds are sown, good foundations are built, good homes are built on solid foundations. Grounding starts us off on a good place. So we look at what we was doing. And then from the Friday, coming into the last weekend of November, because we've sat and given ourselves some thinking time and different moves. What move should I make differently so it puts us back on track? Because we give ourselves time, it allows us to feel more assertive and takes us away from this hanging aboutness. And then it improves our well-being. It allows us to feel more confident, be more assertive. It improves our outlook, our health, our thoughts, our overall. Well, you've rested up, haven't you? Think about it. This in itself allows us then to come into the last weekend in a definite realisation that I choose to be with this gentleman or this lady. I choose to spend a long, committed time. I know what I want with this man or woman. I literally know that within a year from now, we are in wedlock, or we're in a long-term relationship, or we are literally in a committed space. This is for the long haul. So it leaves us very, very secure in our decisions and in our choices with relationships, what we've started with. So the whole month of November is very moving forward into the next phase of a relationship. We're setting grounding seeds, we're setting foundations, we're grounding, we're setting intentions, it's a doing month, November is. I'm really intrigued to see what December starts off at, because I feel like it's a first Christmas together with a lot of Cancerians. We're having a lot of first time Christmases with our soulmates. I just feel like you've done your hanging about and your hard work through November. And obviously December is a month of celebrations and of joy and of relaxation and of declaring what it is that we're wanting with with our significant others. So I feel like December's going to be a revealing month to you Cancerians and your twin flames, your other halves, your relationships. But until December, I'll leave you with that, my beautiful Cancerians, and I'll say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening, and thank you for taking note. Please don't take your life so serious. Rest up when you feel fit and you want to rest up. It's okay not to be okay. And thank you for taking that leap of faith, and thank you for setting off on that good intentions, what you've trusted and you've believed in. Well done. Well done for all your hard work, 'cause it's going to pay off. Chill out here. Chill out, because all good's coming in. Speak to you later, gang. Love you. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.